Alright, so let's talk about the other another rule, and this one's called natural 21, or natural blackjack. It's whenever an instance where when you're dealing out cards to the player, that they have a card that is valued at 10 and valued and an ace when playing. If you notice that the player has a natural 21, they will get paid out 3-2. When I say 3-2, I mean they get 1.5 of the value that they had bet. So in the instance that they say like they bet $1, they will get $1.50 back. If they bet $2, they'll get $3 back. If they bet $4, they get $6, etc., etc. In the case that you can't do like the math, you can bring out your phone and kind of quickly type it in, say whatever bet value that they do, and then you just times it by 1.5, and then you give it to them. After you pay them out, make sure to pick up their cards and put it to the side, give them their chips, and move on to the next hand. The other instance is if we get a natural 21. So say that this was our hand. You don't check your cards normally in the instance unless you have yourself a let's call it a value of 10 or an ace over here, because you don't want to give away like what you have below. So if you notice that you have a 10 or an ace above, quickly check below to see what value this is. If you notice that it makes up to a 21, you reveal, say that the dealer has natural 21, dealer wins, you take away from everyone. But if a player and a dealer have a natural 21, both people, because it's super unlikely that people get like a natural 21, this is the only instance where a tie goes back to them. If they have a natural 21 and the dealer has a natural 21, they get to keep their chips. Does not matter. If you guys play to 21, say that this was like a 10, 9, and I hit, I hit again, I get a 21, boom, actually, you shouldn't be. If they had hit the 21, and then I reveal I had 15, I flip a 6, and then I have a 21, I still win because all ties go to house. But because this is a natural 21, it's very improbable, and we get to give them 1.5 the amount, and normally we would just take their chips. We've decided that all natural ties just go back to like the player, and that's it for natural 21.